Hey everyone, it is time for our residential market update. And as always, I'm excited to bring to you what is going on in North Texas, as we have a lot going on. Again, I can sum it up in one word. We're still in a pause. The market is shifting, and it is shifting hard. We're seeing lots of price reductions, but we have more to go before we're going to really get past the pause. And if you remember from my last market update, the pause is what I call when we're waiting for the seller and the buyer and their expectations to come together. Right now, the seller is up here expecting 30% year-over-year price appreciation growth, and the buyer is down here saying, no more, seller. My borrowing cost just doubled, basically, and you're going to have to come down on that price before we come together and we start transacting business as normal. So that's what's going on in general in our real estate market. So we're feeling the pressure of the high interest rates. The Dallas-Fort Worth home prices rose in the second quarter 20.5%. And that is going to be, it's a raise 20.5% from year over year. So we saw 20.5% price appreciation in the second quarter. Home prices are beginning to fall. Like I said, we're seeing tons of price reductions. I watch it daily. And that's what we need to happen, in addition to rising inventory, to really get through this shift and see our North Texas real estate market activity pick up again. Median sale price for a home in Dallas-Fort Worth was $421,000, up 15% from July of 21. So we're starting to see some correction there. Instead of the 20+% rise, we are seeing 15%. And for the first time, we've seen a decline from June to July in prices of 3%. That's the first time we've seen that in a long time. Number of existing homes sold in Dallas-Fort Worth saw 14% rise year over year from July to July. And number of active listings in the metro area reached nearly 15,000, which is up 81%. Which, let me kind of key in on that. I'm going to break it down into counties here in just a minute, but that seems like a high inventory raise, but it actually is coming off of 2021, which was anemic levels of inventory. So we still are a ways away from a normal market here in the Metroplex. And so 81% rise in inventory, still good. We're headed in the right direction on inventory. Mortgage rates are running at about 5.5%. And anywhere from 5 to 5.5%. There's lots of incentives that mortgage lenders are offering for buy down rates, different things. Builders for new construction are offering to buy down rates. So there's a lot of way to offset that to be able to make a purchase. And let's see, last show 27% of properties. A report from Realtor.com showed that 27% of properties had price reductions. So that's huge. Remember, we were used to nothing but price increases every day. Now we're seeing price reductions. And again, to summarize that, before I go into the county by county, we are not in a correction. We're in a slowdown. And we're going from 30%-ish, depending on what area you're in, price appreciation year over year expectations, to now we're around 20%, and we really need to get to more normalized levels of around 4 to 5% probably before we're going to really begin to see activity pick back up. And so that's what is going on. You're not dealing with a correction, Mr. Home Seller, Miss Home Seller. You are not losing the value that you've earned over the last few years. So that's the good news. Buyers, what is really good about now selling and buying is you can buy a home and get a contingency contract, because homes are just sitting. And so you can get a contingency contract. So now before where you didn't know where you were going to go when you sold your home, now you can sell your home, you can buy a home with a contingency of the sale of your home. And so when your home sells, you close on the new purchase. The way we used to do it on a regular basis, much less stressful that way for you, the home seller and buyer. So that's good news for the market. Like I said, I've said from the beginning, as a business owner, it's painful to see transactions go down, but I know for the long haul, this is going to be healthy for our market, for stability for the long haul. So let's break it down into counties. What I have here is Rockwall County. Let me get to my interact mode here. So let's go to the average sales price. So the average sales price in Rockwall County is up 22%, 18% in Collin County, 25% Kaufman County, 7% in Hunt County. You are seeing less price appreciation the further out you go, of course. Let's go to price per square foot. The average price per square foot for Rockwall County is up 24%, 21% in Collin, 26% in Kaufman County, and 18% in Hunt County. Days on market. So we'll wait before I go into that. Days on market. So we're seeing the days on market are up 40% nearly. So homes are sitting longer. Collin County 36%, Kaufman County 20%, and Hunt County negative 9% year over year. So what I am seeing is that you look at Kaufman and Hunt County, you're not seeing as much of them sitting on the market as long, because people are still chasing value. People want to be able to find a home that they can afford. And Kaufman and Hunt County, there's still a good value proposition in those areas versus a Rockwall County, the wealthiest county in Texas, and Collin County, second wealthiest county. So that's the difference there. Month supply, this is a big eye opener. So we're seeing month supply jump up 100%. So we're almost to 3 months, but we're still in a seller's market. We haven't even went into a balanced market. We get closer to that 4, 3.5. I mean, really past 3 is a seller's market. A balanced market. Hunt County's beginning to see more of a balanced market. And to get to a buyer's market, a lot of people are thinking, oh, it's turning into a buyer's market. No, we're a long ways away from that. That's going to be 6 months plus before you get into a buyer's market, quote unquote, technically. So 100% year over year months inventory. You can see that. Look at that. Just jumps that line straight up in inventory. The buyer has gotten fatigued because of interest rates and is pulling back. Homes for sale. So this is an interesting one. So this is the one where I say we need the interest. We need the prices to come down, but we also need more inventory for that to actually happen. And this is where I say we need some more work. If you look at the amount of inventory here, we're just now getting to levels that were pre-COVID. The worst part of the lowest point of pre-COVID. So in other words, we still have more room. We need more inventory, and we have more people living in the Metroplex. So that's part of the wait. That's part of the extending of the pause here, is that we need more inventory to come to the market. And this is where you begin to see the listings. They're up, but they're not up like what we need. Up 13%, down in Collin County, up 13% in Kaufman County and Hunt County. So everybody's just in a pause mode. Even the seller is saying, you know what, we're seeing lots of canceled listings. They'll put their house on the market and they're pulling it off. Pending sales. So this is an indicator going into September. Transactions are down 20% nearly. 17% in Rockwall, Collin County, 24%. Kaufman County, 11% down, and Hunt County, 11% down as well. These are big numbers. We've kind of gotten numb because of this crazy market in the North Texas market, but when you see double-digit number growth and down, those are big numbers huge shifts going on in the market. Closed sales for July. Let me correct myself. That was a lead indicator into August, this month, sales. And then this is closed sales for July. Rockwall down 3%. Collin County down 27%. Cobbman County down 7%, and Hunt County up 8%. Again, chasing value, transactions are still happening there. So that's basically my market update for residential real estate. I really believe we're going to continue to see more of this just stall, pause for the next 30 to 60 days. As a business owner in real estate, I'd love to see that change sooner, but I don't think it is. But the good news is that we're going to have a healthier market. You're not looking at some major correction in your real estate price, your home price, because of the job growth and the amount of people moving to our area. We are insulated to a major correction. There's other parts of the country that are going to feel this just dramatically in their home values. And thankfully, because of where we are in North Texas, we're insulated to that. So if you need any real estate services, whether it be residential, commercial, or property management services, M&D Real Estate, we would love to serve you. We have nothing but 5-star reviews. Have a great day. Bye-bye.